Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, everybody. How are you all doing? It is Tuesday night. I am back from vacay and ready to have a fun live. So, how are you all doing? Hop on, let me know. Drop in the comments and let me know that you are here. And yeah, my question for you tonight, I'm going to give you guys a little heads up that the question for tonight, so like this live and share it into your timeline or groups that you're a part of. And then my question is, what is the first movie that you remember seeing in theaters? So let me know, what's the first movie that you remember seeing in theaters? Hey, Debbie. Hello, Wanda. Hi, Beverly. Vicky. It's good to see you guys. We did have, it was a great vacation. The kids are just a fun. My grandkids are 8 and 5, and they're just a super fun age. So Emma's a really good swimmer. Arlo kind of grew, like, he was doing a great job swimming. And so we had a pool, and then we went to the beach, and it was a really good time. A lot of games, a lot of laughing, and a lot of fun. So yeah, I know, Beverly, I hear you. Brandon was asking me that question, and I was like, well, I feel like it was Pippi Longstocking, but then when we looked and we saw like when Pippi Longstocking came out, I don't think I would have seen that in theaters. So I'm not 100% sure what my first one was. That's why I was like, tell me what yours was. Annie was the first Broadway show that I ever saw, Samantha. So my dad took me to see Annie when I turned 12, maybe. It was like a birthday present. So, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, The Rescuers, right on. Hey, Sandy. It's good to see you. So yeah, tell me what's the first thing that that you remember, the first movie that you remember seeing? I almost remember, I feel like movies that I took my kids to more than like movies that I went to personally. But I grew up in a small town, and it had one movie theater, and we didn't have a ton of money, and so we didn't go to movies very regularly. They would do like these special in the summertime, special matinees, and that were like discounted, and we would do some of those. Oh, Herbie the Love Bug, Tracy, that was a good one. Some nature flick, Wanda, that cracks me up. So yeah, let me know how it's going. Michelle, I almost was like, did I see Annie up in Milwaukee? But I saw Annie in Chicago. But up there in your neck of the woods, Sound of Music. See, I feel like those were all movies that I saw at home, like on a VHS, or like when they broadcasted onto, to TV. Okay, Grease. It may. I feel like I was older when Grease came out. But I do know that I saw that one in the theaters. Betsy, I'm too old to remember this. Right, Betsy? That's what I'm saying. I'm having a hard time remembering what my first one. I can tell you what my first concert was. My first concert that I ever went to was Adam Ant. And do any of you even remember Adam Ant? That was my first concert that I went to with my friend Jolie, and her older sister Kimberly took us. And yeah, it was Adam Ant. And I look back at that and I'm like, oh my word. I cannot believe that, like Braden's first concert that he went to, I think, was Coldplay. I feel like I kind of sold myself short there a little bit. Like I should have had higher expectations of my very first concert, but maybe Wizard of Oz. Yeah, that may have been, Christine. I'm remembering that also. Oh, Brandon's right. So technically their first concert that they went to was Plus One. Do any of you remember Plus One? It was like a Christian boy band back in the 90s. And Adam Ant. See, Karen, you remember Goody Two Shoes. That's right, Melissa. Don't drink, don't smoke. What do you do? Yep. You guys, see, you're my people. You remember all of that. My kids would be like, well, what in the world are you talking about? So the funny thing about Plus One is, so it was this Christian boy band that came out in the 90s and did all of that. So if you've heard of them, like, let me know. But we brought them we did like a citywide in Omaha, a citywide kids event. And so we brought in, the lead singer was our old pastor's son. So we had a connection there. So we brought them in and did the citywide church event for kids. And it was like children's pastors from all over Omaha. We all got together. So we were hosting them. So I was in charge of picking them up at the airport in like the church van. First of all, I am not a great driver. So it's funny to me that I was the person that was put in charge of driving this band around town and being like their chauffeur. But I brought them in, picked them up, dropped them off. We were going to grab some lunch, and I dropped them all off at the door of the restaurant, and they went in to get a table. I went and parked the van because I knew I didn't want to try to park this van with them in it. That was too much pressure. So I dropped them off. I'm walking in and I'm trying to be all cool. Like, these are like, I'm in my 30s and these are like, I don't know, 18, 19, 20-year-olds, boy band. So they're all cute boys. And I'm trying to act like I'm a cool mom. So I'm trying to, not embarrass myself. Well, I'm walking in front of the restaurant to go in, and the restaurant had this whole wall of windows. And they were sitting like at a table that was looking out of this whole wall of windows. And I tripped. And when I say that I tripped, you guys, it was one of those where you trip and you start to fall. And I tried to catch myself by putting my hand on on one of the windows. And I did like a whirling dervish. I was like swirling, falling. My purse went strewn everywhere. All of the insides went everywhere. And they're sitting there right on the other side of the glass, like watching me trying to act like I'm normal and cool, totally tripping and making a fool of myself right in front of them. So that was an interesting little thing. Hey, Gloria. It was crazy. It was it was the most embarrassing thing. So some Neil Diamond. Oh, some Star Wars and James Bond. Right on. Okay. Well, it is 7:00. So let's get started. If you're just tuning in, my question for everybody is, what is Gabe from Plus One worked at our church for a time. He and his wife are sweet. Oh, Georgia. I love that. Yes, Gabe was very sweet. He was very sweet. What's his name? Brandon, that went to our church here in Springfield now. Josh. Was it Josh? No, not Nate. Jeremy. So we knew Nate and Jeremy. Jeremy's brother and my oldest son were friends. So we kind of had all of those connections. But yeah, I definitely embarrassed myself. And I don't even know that I told, because I met Jeremy's family later. I don't even think that I told them that was me, that it was me that fell. So yeah, it was me that put on it was like lunch and a show. Okay. Well, let's get started again. Drop in, like, what was the first movie that you remember going to see in a theater? So Oh my goodness. Okay. The Exorcist. Susie, that is not a good first movie to see. I wouldn't have been able to make it through that. I would not have been able to handle that. So, okay, let's get started. So first of all, let's do a giveaway for an early bird, our early bird. But if you're tuning in and you don't see the live up in the corner, you're catching the replay, that's totally fine. But I would love to include you in our replay reveal for next week. So this, our first replay reveal is going to be somebody that tuned in and caught the replay last week. But I also want to reach back and grab one for our early bird here to get us started. Jaws again. What in the world? What in the world? That is crazy to me. Okay. Replay reveal from last week is Joy Harvey. Joy Harvey, congratulations. This is your replay reveal. Hello, everybody. I see a ton of movies now, but I don't remember like what I saw back in the day, Alicia. Okay. So Joy, here is your replay reveal. So it is a gorgeous red. You can see it's kind of the texture that's on that. There you have it. So congratulations to Joy Harvey. Joy, you are our replay reveal winner. And way to go. So Joy, if you can email us at winners@style.home.com and I will get this out in the mail to you. Let me write your name on here, Joy. Okay. I know, I love the design and I love that there's all those rays. It's almost like a wedding cake, like tears to it. Okay. And then, oh, Bobby Sherman. That's crazy. That's crazy, Teresa. Okay. Let's do now. The early bird. Our early bird winner is Wanda Williams, and I chose a green one. So, Dawn, you are a sneaky girl. Okay, Wanda, I have put Dot Vision back on. Okay, so you've got a statement dot in 2 different shades of green. And then I need my handy dandy little holder here. And then you've also got the matching. Hey, Mary. Matching in 2 different shades of green. So congratulations to Wanda Williams. Wanda is our early bird winner. So way to go, Wanda. Again, if you can email us at winners@style.home.com and I will get these out in the mail to you. So Melissa, I think that Jaws at 4 years old is a little crazy. Yeah. But I don't think our parents knew what they didn't know. Like, I don't think they realized the impact that that would have on us. But at least my mom. Yeah, Jaws at 44 is still crazy, especially if you're somebody who typically enjoys the ocean. So, okie dokie. Let me move on. So Insider, we have a special program for our VIP customers. It's called our Insider Rewards. And the way that Insider Rewards work is that every time that you make a purchase, you earn Insider Rewards. So you earn points that you can then redeem towards free product or discounted product or exclusive products. So not only that, but like subscriptions, you get double points for those. You get points on your birthday. You get points if you follow us on social media and all of that. So, do you guys see Bella back there snoozing? See her down there? Good old Bella. Say hi, Bella. She's the best little puppy. She loves coming to work with me. If you're not a part of our insider program yet, be sure to join and become a part of it, because what's better than getting free and discounted product? That's like my favorite thing. So you definitely want to do that. So if you are one of our amazing insiders, will you do me a favor and let me know what your favorite insider product has been? What's your favorite insider product been? And then I'll do a giveaway for our insiders. But this month we have, here's another reason that you want to be a part of the insider program, is because if you're an insider, you have access to our special insider version of our summer celebration. So we have some special items that are on sale for insiders only. And those are available here in the month of June. So these end the end of June. So if you want to show that slide, Brandon, there we go. So you've got some of our the Garden Coutures in a statement, original, and dotlet. You've got the Aqua Couture hoops, and then the Aqua Couture bar. And then you've got our large diamondette tennis bracelets in both silver and gold, and the diamondette drop earrings that hold dotlets in both silver and gold. So all of those are marked down and they're on sale just for insiders here this month. The sale is going away. This insider sale is going away June 30th. So don't sleep on these items. Definitely get in while they are on sale. This is the one part of summer celebration that ends at the end of June. The rest of the summer celebration items end in July, but I wanted to just bring up that these end sooner so that you can get in on all of that. So okie doke, let's move on now to and then Brandon, once you have the insider winner, let me know, because I'll probably do a break in between slides for that. Okay, so here is I'm going to leave my glasses on so that I can read all of the things. So here's the items that we have this month. Last week, we Ashley launched all of our original and statement foundations and dots. That was last week. They're still available under the sale tab. This week, we're adding in our dotlets and our layering pieces. So all of these dotlet foundations and layering pieces are all priced individually, but you can go in that way. You can kind of see the dots. You can see these different foundation pieces and add them all in. So we've got the beaded dotlet bracelet in large, extra large, and extra small. And then we've got the pearl beaded dotlet bracelet. The beaded dotlet bracelet's $8.95. The pearl one is $7.95. And the silver beaded and extra small is $4.95. So great prices there. The pansy dotlet bracelet is $19.95. We also have the pansy dotlet earrings. So you can kind of layer those up together. And then in the second row, you've got the estate dotlet earrings. Those, again, hold dotlets. That's an antiqued finish. You've got the estate huggy hoops and the estate dotlet necklace. So those all are made to fit beautifully together to be worn. If you're wanting to wear things that are kind of matchy-matchy, then that's the way. That estate dotlet necklace is probably one of my main go-to foundations. Dotlet foundations that I wear the most is this. I love the bling in it. I love the antique finish. I like that it's a fixed chain, so it lays. I feel like it lays nice. So It's my favorite. And then we've got the crystal hoop. I believe those are crystal ring, dotlet necklace and earring set. You guys, that is a killer price. So if you're looking for gifts, you've got for $8.95, you have the necklace and the earrings. That's a crazy price. So definitely don't sleep on that one. That's such a good deal that it's going to go quick. You've got the cluster dotlet drop earrings. Those are $7.95. And then you've got the dot life necklace and earring set. That's a layering piece, so it doesn't hold a dot. You've got post earrings and a necklace with some crystals in them. That set also is $8.95. And then the bow earrings are $7.95. The bow necklace is $5.95. Bows are still huge. They're still very much trending. They're being worn by young people, but also like all ages. Like bows are trending, I think, for all age demographics. It used to be that bows were kind of a younger look, and that's not the case this time around with the current bow trend that we're seeing. And then you've got the trio bezel earrings. We have those in both silver and gold for $4.95. I mean, these are crazy prices, you guys. And then I have the glory necklace and earring set for $7.95. Killer deals. The marquee necklace and earring set is $19.95, and then the dotlet pearl earrings are $7.95. So great deals. You have both some dotlet foundations and some layering sets there, but I've got more. That's just page 1 of 4 pages of sale items. So I've got a lot of good stuff coming your way. So great deals, great options there. Okay, let's do our next giveaway. Reach in and grab. It's a yellow one. And our insider winner is Carla Carusone. Carla Carusone. Congratulations. You are our next winner. Oh, Carla. Very cool. I don't remember seeing. Sometimes I open up a treasure chest and I don't remember the design at all. So it's a yellow. It's got huge AB crystal in the center and then around the edge. And then this is like it's like a beaded design that's raised. So you have the statement dot Carla, and then you also have you have 2 squares. So you can see kind of how they coordinate together there, how they match. But yeah, isn't that a gorgeous design? I think you could wear this like up and down like a cross or as an X. Such a pretty design. Great job, Claire. So congratulations, Carla Carusone. Way to go. Okay. Before I move on to the next slide, here's what I would love to know. If you are one of our amazing subscribers, would you do me a favor and drop in the comments using emojis? I'm going to make it tricky for y'all. There were square earrings. Yes, there were. There were square earrings at one time, Linda. I don't know if I still have them available or not. If I have them, they're not currently active on the site. It may be something that is coming within a sale at some point. But so drop in your favorite color using emojis. And that way, if you're a subscriber, and you'll be in the next drawing. So if you're a subscriber, use emojis to tell me your favorite color, and then we'll do another giveaway. Okay, let's take a look at our next slide, Brandon. And again, I'm going to make it big so that I can see what all we've got. Okay, so you've got, thank you for zooming in, Brandon. That helps. Okay, so you got our bezel necklace. It's a fixed bezel, so you got the chain coming off of both sides of that. And they're tiny. These are tiny little layering pieces. But you have the silver and gold bezel necklace is $7.95. And then you've got the silver or the gold bezel bracelet is $9.95. So those sit together beautifully. You've got a necklace and a bracelet there. And then our next item is, excuse me, is the shell. You can slide over, Brandon. Thank you. Is the shell pearl chain necklace. So these are shell pearls. And you've got both the chain necklace and the bracelet. And there's each section that holds a pearl is then kind of connected to another section. So this is actually a really expensive necklace and bracelet because it's so labor intensive to make these chains. But gorgeous layering pieces. And I need to remember that piece. I need to like have that on hot standby because pearls are huge right now. And I feel like especially in the summertime, if you get a little bit tan like me, like doing pearls, I think is they really pop when your skin is tan, and they're very much still on trend. Then I've got the gold enamel bracelet. And so the way that gold enamel link bracelet works is that you have the gold link and then they're adding enamel to the edge. You can slide over, Brandon. Sorry, I'm like moving faster than. So you have the gold links and then they're adding enamel on the edges of that link. Again, it's super labor intensive to get chains like this. But we have the gold enamel link bracelet with white enamel on it. And then we also have matching, if you want to scroll back, Brandon, I think on this page, we also have the matching hoop earrings. They're down in the lower right there. So we have the gold enamel elongated hoops that match those. And get $19.95 for the bracelet and for the hoops. And then going back up, I'll tackle the second row now. So you've got, speaking of pearls, you've got the pearl hoops and the pearl hoop necklace. I don't know that we've ever had these on sale before that I can remember, but here's what I love about the hoop earrings is you've got bling on the front side of those hoops. And then on the inside, you've got pearls all lined up. And it's such a unique look because like from the front, you just see a little bit of you see a touch of the pearls. You see mostly all the bling, but then as people turn their head sideways, then you see the pearls kind of lined up there on the inside of those hoops. And then the pearl hoop necklace is kind of a horseshoe, like a hoop. It's like a hoop necklace, but it's a partial, almost like a horseshoe. And again, crystals in the silver part of it, and then pearls kind of all lined up there inside it. And then we call this one the September necklace because it's the September birthstone is sapphire. And so it's actually, and there's both a necklace and a bracelet. So the necklace has several different little charms hanging down off of it. It's got a teardrop shaped one. It's got a rondelle crystal. It's got kind of to me, it looks like a sinker. If you go fishing, that looks like a sinker that you put on, your line so that your hook goes down. Betsy, are you proud of me that I kind of knew what that was called? And then there's also some lapis beads. So it's got kind of a combination of different things. You can see all of those, whether it's the teardrop or the rondelles or there's actually some cone crystals in the bracelet. So two great layering pieces. We had these in a lot of different colors, and don't tell anybody, but I deconstructed a red one and a yellow one, and I made myself some Chiefs jewelry. So I was a little sneaky there. Then you've got our baguette sets. You've got the baguette necklace, both in silver, and you've got a gold set. So the silver necklace and earrings are sold separately. Those were originally a part of our line. And then we came out with the gold necklace and baguette necklace and earrings together as a set. So those are sold together as a set for $19.95. The gold ones are. And then I need to take a drink. Okay, down to the next row. So you could layer up. Whoops. There we go. You could totally layer up with that September necklace and bracelet, the lapis, any of the lapis products. We have a black enamel beaded bracelet, and this is a small little, the enamel beads are small on these. So we've got a black enamel beaded bracelet for $9.95, and then the chain is $14.95. It's a great layering piece. It adds a little bit of color, but it's a neutral color in the black. And then we have our lapis, and we have the lapis chain in both silver and gold. And again, much like the pearl chain that I showed you before, each one of those lapis pieces are strung kind of in between. There's like loops on the end. So each individual segment is created and then put together. So it's a super labor intensive necklace to make that. If you want to scroll over, Brandon, to the lapis, there you go. You got the silver and the gold chain, and then you also have the silver and the gold lapis bracelets. So you have both the bracelets and the chains in those items. Okay, let's go out now and do our. Do you have a subscriber one, Brandon? Okay. You can show the next slide and all while you're pulling the subscriber winner. Okay, so these are our June limited edition dots. So limited edition dots will last for the month or while supplies last. The statement one has already sold out. We still have the Aqua Tudor in the original and the dotlet, and then we have the Mary, the Aqua Mary original also. So those are all still available, but the statement has sold out. Again, these also, like the insider sale, are only available until June 30th. So you want to get in on those. Okay, let me reach back and grab a color that I haven't opened yet, a light blue. And our subscriber winner, what email do I send for my dots? Winners@styledots.home.com, Carla. Winners@styledots.home.com is the email address for all of the winners to send it to. Taylor, thank you for answering for her. I'm like answering also. Okay. Yeah, it was a gorgeous color combo, wasn't it, Karen? I loved it. Okay. Light blue for Laura Conklin. She is our subscriber winner. And let's see what we've got for Laura. Oh, fun. Okay, Laura. Here is so pretty and sparkly and all the things. Okay. So here you got, it's a light blue, like a pale, almost an icy blue. And then you've got AB crystals kind of in the spikes going out. And then I love these. You've got like a princess cut, a square princess cut, 4 of them in the center. And then they're also kind of on the ends of the spikes there. And yeah, it is a really pretty kind of icy blue. So you've got that statement. And then you've got, that is 2 of the dotlets. And again, it has those emerald cuts, 4 of them in the center, and then kind of the spikes coming out. So congratulations, Laura Conklin. You got a statement and 2 dotlets in that kind of icy blue color. So love it. Love it. Okay. Let me put that down, get that all done. So LaDonna says, I loved my dot club in that design. Yeah, that's a design that if an item is a part of a dot club, which are usually more expensive dots and a more expensive, more intricate designer with more crystals, that kind of thing. But when we do, when a design is plugged in as a dot club, any other colors that we have in it are retired, are kind of put aside and become a treasure chest, because we don't, if you get a dot club, those designs are only available in dot club. So yeah, loved that design. Okay, let's move on to our next slide. So on this one, these are all of the dotlets that I have for you guys as a part of this sale. They run $4.95 to $7.95. So depending on, and there's a square dotlet in there. So there's some different, that aqua square dotlet goes with our aqua square. We had an aqua square dotlet, so you have the necklace, that's what that goes with. But you've got black Macy, neutral jasper, a brown Nova, blue bling dotlet, red Karen, the teal Harriet, which I love the Harriet because I like that it's got like sapphire AB and teal and a transparent kind of teal and periwinkle. It's just I love dots that have a variance of colors like that. Because if you can tell, like I wear lots of different colors. So I love when the dots have an array of colors like that. Then you've got cool Macy, green Ariella, the navy Kylie, that aqua square dotlet, the neutral icon, and the red Elsa dotlet. And then I've got blue Nova, the white Layla, the cotton candy Haley dotlet, which is fuchsias and pinks and blues. What we call the Mom 2024 dotlet, which actually is aqua with like colored flowers on it. You've got the purple Catherine and the purple Jasmine. And then I've got more down here. You can scroll back a little bit, Brandon, so you can, I think that's a, then you've got, there we go, the green Layla, green Jessica with a peridot AB crystal in it, the pink bling dotlet, pink Macy, the periwinkle harmony dotlet, red Ariella, the red Jessica, and that has a ruby AB crystal in it, the teal bling dotlet and the white glitter dotlet. And then look at all of these for $10.95, and they should all be $10.95. There's a typo there on the beaded couture, but you have 7 different dotlet coutures. So you've got the flower beaded couture that should actually be $10.95. I missed that typo. The purple marquee couture dotlet, the purple pansy, the blue starburst, the red quad, the oasis couture, and the black diamond halo couture dotlet. So 7 different couture dotlets are available at $10.95, and then the other dots are all $4.95 to $7.95. So great price on all of that. So yep, looking good. Okay, I don't know what you mean, what month it was. Oh, I think it may have been, I think you're talking about that ice blue dot. I think that may have been in May. I think that we came out with it. Yes, recently. I think it was in May. So, love that. So, okie dokie. Let's move on to here's our last sale slide there. So these are more couture items and some leather things. So on this, I've got the Forget Me Not Couture bar bracelet and necklace. And then, can you zoom in, Brandon? Sorry. And then you've got the pink ombre couture bar necklace and bracelet. You've got the insider. It was originally an insider first one, but they're like little flowers. And you've got the bar bracelet, the necklace, and the beaded couture bar, which is a little bit is a thicker version, and it works with any of our Interlinks bracelets. So those are some couture options that we're bringing your way. And then I've got the black multi-wrap leather bracelet. And I've got the Diamondette Duo set. And I've got the small diamond cut hoops. So they're little huggy hoops that have that diamond cut pattern on it. And then we've got, I agree, LaDonna, I love the Oasis Couture also. So Melissa, I love the idea of water resistant interlinks. Okay. Then you've got some accents. So you've got the onyx accent, the fuchsia accent. You've got some slides with the large pearl slide and the fuchsia slide. And if you haven't tried our new Rolo chain slide necklace, you guys, I love it. I've been wearing mine like nonstop. Love it. Sometimes I have the Diamondette slide on it. Sometimes I have the little cross slide, but I love that. So, and then you've got the fuchsia slide. So then those are kind of our coutures and other layering pieces that that we have available. So that is kind of the duration. Those are all of the sale things. So everything that I've shown you, all of those items are going to be under the sale tab, as well as all of the products from last week. So we've got the sale tab, and that's where the summer celebration items will live. So you can go and shop the sale tab and see all of the things. And then let's go over the calendar. So Tuesdays, we have in July, we have Style Dots Lives. We've got fun things planned for each Tuesday. There actually isn't a Tada on the 15th. That's a typo that I missed because that's our conference recognition is the next week. So we don't typically do Tadas or Director Syncs in July. So I missed having them remove that from those. I should have caught that. And then we're going to be doing some fun lives, some fun game night lives on Thursday nights in July, in the first 3 weeks of July, primarily, I would say. So then you've got, and all of the slides and all of these products will be posted in SD updates and will be posted on the Style Dots Facebook page after this. But pay attention, like Thursday nights when we do a game night, we're usually previewing and like launching our Friday flash sale. So we're going to be doing some Friday flash sales here in the summertime. And then usually we kind of highlight those, and those get kicked off on Thursday nights when we do a game night. So we are excited about that. And then Brandon, I think I'm ready for there we go, for our Dot Life winner. So congratulations to, reach in and grab a color I haven't grabbed before. I'm trying to mix up the colors, to Dawn Martinson. First of all, Dawn, you are an amazing artist. There's no way that I could paint that good. Even like I do paint by number, but it does not look as good as that. So good job, Dawn. Love how you're styling your Style Dots and you're out there doing it. Okay. This is going to be another popular one. So, Dawn Martinson, I'm going to be your favorite person. Wait till you see what I just pulled for you. It is that gorgeous design in purple. It's kind of it's darker than a lavender. It's not a bright purple. It's kind of a mid-range purple with those AB crystals, Dawn. And then I also have the coordinating dotlets in purple. So congratulations, Dawn Martinson. You are our hashtag the Dot Life winner. So be sure to use the hashtag the Dot Life for your chance to be in a drawing. And we pull one every single week. And you have to post your picture in a public group or a public page so that we can see it. So, but congratulations to Dawn Martinson. Dawn's like, yay, purple is good. Yay, Dawn. Love it. And then do we have our like and share winner, Brandon? Like and share winner. And then after that, I think I've got all of, let me double check that I've got, that I'm getting all the products turned on and active. And then you guys, so you guys are free to shop. And then set as active. Okay. Let me do. Okay. There we go. I believe I've got them all on. And our final winner tonight is Laura Vincent. Laura Vincent. Way to go. Thank you for liking and sharing and commenting on our live tonight, Laura. Oh, this is pretty. I don't know that I've seen this. Okay, Laura, here is your treasure chest. So it's a gorgeous, it's like a true red with the ruby AB in the crystal. And then you've got in the center, and then you've got crystals kind of in the rings. So that is the statement dot. And then you have two originals that look like that. So you can see how they kind of coordinate and they go together. So congratulations, Laura Vincent. Okay. All of the, Laura, if you can email us at winners@style.home.com, and I will get this out in the mail to you. And then it's a gorgeous red color. And then the product is all on. It was a good night to be a winner. You're right, Karen. We had some good ones there. Again, pay attention. Make sure that you're following, that you're getting text messages from us, because I'm going to do some fun. I want to do some more scooping parties in July and do some more fun things. So yeah, if Karen had seen that one, Kelly, she absolutely would have. She would have called dibs on that one. But thank you all so much for tuning in and staying in. And again, you can go to your brand partner's website. We always say, dance with the girl that brought you. So whoever invited you to tonight's live, go to their website, shop with them, or be sure to, you can, when you're checking out, you can put their name in the drop-down menu there. You can select their name so that they get credit for that. And then if you don't, or you can shop styledots.com, but always like shop with your brand partner. That's our main priority, is we want to support them. So congratulations to all of our winners tonight. Congratulations to you all. We've got great sales going on. And again, these are all going to be available while supplies last. So some will sell out quickly. And then, yeah, we've got more coming for summer celebration in July. And I've got more fun things coming your way. So these next few weeks are going to be very, very fun. So anyway, thank you all. Thanks for the week off last week for my vacation. And I'm back and I'm excited to be with you all tonight. So take care, everybody. Have an awesome evening. Bye.